All right, YouTube, we're back again. Another 2K25 video. Something a little bit different this time. We are going to be watching along to the deep dive of the developer diary for the multiplayer and competition, which arguably for my usual crowd, this is probably going to be the biggest thing that people will watch. They'll watch me play societies, tournaments. TGC doesn't really fall into this, but it does, because a lot of what they dictate from a competitive side does kind of usually flow through to TGC in some way, shape, or form. But we're going to give it a look. First look. Haven't seen anything yet, so I'm going to watch through it with you guys, pause it a little bit if needed, talk about my thoughts on things. This could be it's going to ebb and flow. It's going to be very fluid. But we're going to see how it looks, and overall, we're going to just enjoy it. I have heard really good things about it, but I'm not usually a person that reacts or does something of that nature. So to me, this is brand new. I don't do this. We'll see how it goes.
Welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K25 Developer Diary episode. I'm Emily Van Lingen,
Hi, Emily.
Senior Game Designer.
What do you got for me today?
PGA Tour 2K25, and today I'm going to be sharing more on our online and competitive.
So let me get my big head out of the way. My green screen's all broken, so I can't be using it today. But they got three things: ranked matchmaking, ranked tours, and online societies. So ranked matchmaking, that's existed. Online societies, that's existed. Ranked tours has not. That is what is brand new in this game, and that is kind of the thing that I'm very intrigued about.
Modes. Golf is a sport full of challenges where you compete against the course, the environment, conditions, and others. In PGA Tour 2K25, we're giving you plenty of ways to do just that.
Hold on. This person just hit an absolute beautiful 5-yard draw because it's an 11-degree push, but they had a 7.5-degree closed face, which I understand. Like, think of that. You're swinging, so that means you're swinging 4 degrees roughly face to path. Holy, but it goes straight. Oh man, if people are gonna cheat the system again I think a little bit, because if you're allowing that much flexibility in the swing, you can get away with a lot more as long as you put your misses on the right side. As long as you're not hitting a push open or a pull closed, you can get away with a little bit.
Returning fans will recognize these modes, but for those that are new here, here's a quick rundown of ways you can enjoy PGA Tour 2K25. So let's kick off by taking a look at a variety of scoring formats, which include stroke play. The tried and true staple of golf counts the number of strokes each player takes to complete the rounds.
Nothing too crazy.
Amount of strokes
stroke play, pretty much the same.
Score points based on the number of strokes taken per hole. The player.
Stableford is a fun one because it doesn't get utilized much because it's a very simplistic format. I would love to see it have some shape in whether that be community tournaments or some way, shape, or form, because I used to play a lot of those in high school, and we had like 2 or 3 tournaments a year that were Stableford, and I really enjoyed that type of competition because it allows you to be super aggressive. But I think in this game, we need to match it closer to the Barracuda on the PGA Tour on how they do things rather than how most do it. Because like for me, it's like in high school, if you made double bogey, you got a point. Here, we almost need it to be like you get points up until, and then like if you make bogey, you lose a point. I think that would be the most fun version of a Stableford, where you could actually lose points instead of just gain. But it's like bogey forward, you lose just 1.
With the most points at the end of the round wins. Match play, a 1v1 format where the lowest score on the hole wins a point, and the player.
You'll see a lot of match play tournaments out of me this year, I think.
A wagers format where the goal is to win the most skins by having the best score on the hole.
There
are options to wager currency or points.
Currency or points. Interesting. So you don't have to actually play for VC, which is an actual change from the last game. Last game you had to play for your coins. That is what you had to use. However, I hope they create more of a high roller version. I hope they give us a little bit more leeway in playing for higher stakes than we've had before. But that's just a personal goal for me because, gosh, by the end of the game, everyone has 300,000 VC and you don't know what you want to do with it.
PGA Tour 2K25 also includes a selection of 2v2 team formats. 4-ball, a mode where two teams of players compete against each other.
Not
Each
much
player
crazy
plays their own
here.
ball through the round, and the team's number of strokes is based on the lower scoring teammate. The lowest scoring team takes the hole as a point, and the team with the most points at the end of the round wins. Scramble. This 2v2 mode lets
Scramble
each team
takes
decide which of their
way
shots was
too
better
long in
and
this
play
game.
from
It's
that
just
location.
easier to play
The
4
lowest
ball,
number of strokes per hole counts towards the final score, and the
which
lowest
sucks
scoring
because I
team
love
wins.
Scramble.
Alternate shot, a popular 2v2 format
Alt
where
shots.
players take turns playing a shared ball with their partner until the hole is reached. The lowest scoring team on the hole earns a point. The team with the most points wins the match. Divot Derby, a fast-paced mode where up to
Love
20
Divot
players
Derby.
race to the pin as quickly as possible. There is no stroke count. Just get to the hole as quickly as
I
possible
wish-
to avoid elimination.
I wish in Divot Derby you had a little bit more leeway to build out custom lobbies, which you really don't at this point. So it kind of sucks because it hasn't lived up to its full potential because they don't have the infrastructure built for us to use it on a wide array.
Only one golfer can be at the top. For those that are ready to take on a challenge, ranked matchmaking is back for PGA Tour 2K25, having been introduced post-launch in PGA Tour 2K23. Players can compete in solo 1v1 or duos 2v2 matchmaking playlists. Make your
Swing stick only. Hello, hello. I know people love 3-click, but I do agree on just a normal competitive basis. It's just easier to have everyone on the same exact inputs. It's just way easier. Takes a lot of questions out of it. It takes any variability out of it. I like that. I hope 3-click gets their own thing though still. I hope they're not completely neglected in
way up
this.
the tiers to Condor, the highest tier, and reach the top of the leaderboards. Gain rating by winning matches and secure promotions to higher
Whoa, whoa,
tiers.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Reach
whoa,
the
whoa,
top
whoa,
of the
whoa, whoa,
leaderboards.
what was that?
Gain rating by winning matches.
Okay, so you can earn apparel as you go up the ranks because these are your ranks. You can earn Evo tools. You can earn VC. My head is not in the way, but that's like a custom ball that looks like it improves flight. Okay, I like that. Might make ranked a little bit more intriguing.
And secure promotions to higher tiers. Lose matches and be demoted to lower tiers. Don't worry if
I
you're
like the
demoted,
logos.
though. Everyone loves a good comeback story. Receive promotion rewards for
Kim
reaching
Kardashian?
new tiers and participation rewards for playing. There's lots of exciting rewards to be released each season to show off your skill. Remember though,
Those are
to
cool.
compete in ranked matchmaking rounds, the settings will automatically be set to pro difficulty and you will only be able to use the swing stick input.
I don't mind this. I know there are a lot of people that don't like that it's on pro, but they supplemented ranked with the ranked tours, which will be next, or that's at the end, but they supplemented it with this. So they still allow the more casual version of ranked, which I agree probably makes the most sense, especially on swing stick, depending on how severe your misses can get on pro. Then they supplemented it with higher difficulty, other ranked tours that still incentivize people to play things other than just societies or private matches.
Online societies are social clubs users can create and join. Members can participate in a season of events and play at their own pace asynchronously. The schedule of events can be put together by the owner of the society or delegated to those with admin privileges. Within PGA Tour 2K25, we've added cross-platform.
I'm curious if they've changed it on the admin side, on the naming, because it used to be if you were an admin but not an owner, you couldn't change the name of the event. I hope they change that. So where they would just say the course name instead of allowing so they can have multiple people scheduling events, and maybe if they want to keep it like the PGA Tour, or they have their own tour list of events that anyone can set the name of the event.
We've added cross-platform play to societies, so users can play together in the same society on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. So now you can team up or take on any of your friends.
If I had to say one thing, I'm very excited for the career mode changes because 2K's always lacked a solid career mode, and I'm excited to see how the career mode plays because I'll be making content on that. But behind that, this is my number one thing I love. cross-platform societies. Everyone's always going around asking on TGC, oh, what'd you shoot? Oh, what'd you shoot? Yada, yada, yada. Now everyone knows what everyone shoots right away, instead of having to worry about just people like to know what other people shot. And it's nice that we can finally get all the systems talking to each other at the same time, and everyone can see what they're all shooting. I personally am in love with this.
Listening to feedback from the community, we've incorporated additional admin features to make it easier for societies to manage their community and create a welcoming space for everyone. This includes more control over the society message board,
Oh, boo.
such as removing posts, and more control over admin privileges.
Now, free speech.
Given
Let us
admin
talk.
full access
Let us
to
talk crap
create
to
and
each
edit
other.
events or only social moderation access. We've also added a live
Hold on,
play
I think I
feature,
talked
so
over
society
something.
members or only control over admin privileges. Given admin full access to create and edit events or only social moderation access.
Okay, I think that
We've also added
I think create and edit events means that they can adjust namings of events as well. I like that. But I also think that means you can edit events after posting them, which you really didn't have the capacity to do in this game. Once an event was put in, you couldn't change anything.
a live play feature, so society members can play events simultaneously with friends.
Yes, playing live with friends. I'm going to be yelling in Wobie Killen's ear in his backswing every single shot without a doubt.
Finally, we brought back the Society Bank to allow societies to accumulate and distribute currency rewards to event participants. Collect VC from entry fees or donations and add bonus purse payouts for event winners. The more you play, the more exciting the final payout looks.
That's really cool. The donation allows, like, so let's say once we get later in the game, let's say I have 100,000 VC, we can all chip in an extra 20,000 VC and it increases the purse. So it's not just your entry fees that get accumulated and dispersed. It allows for extras that maybe people want to wager more. Maybe you create a society with just your friends and you're like, hey, we're all going to play this 4-round event. We're all going to put even an additional X amount out, and then boom, there you go. Ranked tours.
Brand new to PJ Tour 2K25, Ranked Tours improves upon our 2K official society, giving more options to play how you want, earn in-game improves upon our 2K
Daily Master,
official
Daily Pro,
society.
Daily Pro, and Weekly Master, Weekly Pro. So it looks like the week, I would guess the weekly is going to follow closer to the PGA schedule for the courses they have. And then maybe the My Career courses are also in there. And then I would guess the Daily Master is going to just kind of be a rotation or random.
Giving more options to play how you want, earn in-game rewards, and ways to progress. Ranked Tours contains daily and weekly seasonal events. While the PGA Tour season is in full swing, weekly events will follow the PGA Tour schedule. Make sure to come back each week to compete live in these events.
I just got to stop pausing. I got to let them talk, man. I just got to let them talk.
Similar to ranked matchmaking, Ranked Tours uses the same tier structure from Bogey to Condor.
I actually
Earn
really
promotions to higher
I like
tiers
it.
by earning merits. Place low and lose merits and get demoted.
Oh, you can lose. Cool.
You can compare your rank to others on the seasonal merit leaderboard. The better you play, the larger the merit and currency payouts. Earn plenty of rewards each season just by participating. Players
I see
can
some
expect
jeans,
ranked tours
baby.
to have events for a variety of skill levels, with options to play events on a range of difficulty settings and swing inputs.
Final score
So that means 3-click
6-1
tours
on the
as well.
round.
As you can see, there's lots of ways to play and compete with others in multiplayer modes of PGA Tour 2K25. A great round of golf is one spent with your friends. So we're excited to provide you with new opportunities to do just that.
All right. Overall, I have nothing bad to say about what they've changed in this game. There wasn't a ton of improvement from 21 to 23, so this is leaps and bounds improvement on the things they've added in terms of being able to play with other people at the same time, being able to have all the societies, have all the systems on it, on a leaderboard. The ranked tours is a huge thing. That was one of the things I actually did enjoy about EA. Didn't play much of it, but that was one of the few things I did enjoy. Then overall, I mean, the ranked, it looks like you get decent rewards for ranked. I would only grind it if I needed like Evo tools and things of that nature. But the ranked tours, which is different than ranked matchmaking is what you're used to in 23. Then the societies, obviously. I really like the customization of the societies. I think it's going to create a lot more competition, which I'm all for. I'm a very competitive person. There's no beating around the bush with that. I don't know, man. I have nothing but good things to say. If you guys enjoyed this as well, man, please leave a like, comment, or sub. Please comment actually what you like or dislike about this video as well. Like, what do you enjoy that they've added? What do you not enjoy that they've added? What do you enjoy about me talking about it? What didn't you enjoy? What could I have done better? I'm always trying to improve. But man, I'm very excited for this game. I'm excited to make content for you guys. And until next time, it's been me, Remy, sleeping on his bed over here. Peace.